I bet you didn't know that it was legal for multi-level marketing companies to recruit children into them. MLM pyramid schemes, at least this is the case for Young Living. This is the multi-level marketing company that sells essential oils. I don't know how many years they've been getting away with this. This is the first I heard of it. So shout out to MLM Exit for tipping me off about this. I looked at their policies and procedures. I looked at their privacy policy, and I've also looked at various Facebook posts put out by Young Living brand compliance, and then also various participants involved in the Young Living pyramid scheme. Knowing what we know about multi-level marketing companies, I just want to set the stage right away here. Pulling up the iconic John M. Taylor's Appendix 7E MLM profit and loss rates versus various income options. You are more likely to make a profit after expenses by participating, getting sucked into a classic no product pyramid scheme than you are in an MLM, a product-based MLM. You're more likely to have profit after expenses, after gambling roulette at Caesar's Palace in Vegas, than you are in a company like Young Living. You are almost guaranteed to lose money, and yet they are recruiting children. This is how much MLM has deteriorated over the years. They worm their way out, finding all these legal loopholes where this is now considered best practices, ethical, knowing that most people are doomed to lose money in a product-based pyramid scheme, just like Young Living. Why is it permitted? How is it legal that children, 16 and 17 years old, are permitted to sign up for the business opportunity? And then you just know the psychological manipulation and the abuse that goes on in these MLMs, where they're taught that it's a level playing field, as your success is solely due to your hard work and consistency, the gaslighting that goes on when you inevitably become part of the 99.6%. It's closer to actually 99.9%. When you're that close to 100%, you could say it's virtually 100% of people are losing money. There is no profit after expenses in a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. And yet they have no problem targeting and recruiting children and encouraging their participants to do just that too. So I wanted to show you this post. This is posted by Young Living brand compliance only a couple of months ago. This is just the beginning of January 2025. This was posted October 2024. This is gross. Have a teen who is interested in joining the business side of Young Living? Be sure to follow the correct procedure when setting up a minor account by first reaching out to Conduct. Be sure to follow these tips to ensure compliancy. What teen would be interested in signing up for a business opportunity unless there was some coercive control going on with their parents? Or perhaps their parents were creating another account in their household so they could get paid more or perhaps rank up. What do you think is going on? I'll show you. I think you already know the answer to that. And I'm going to show you evidence of what exactly is going on, which we all know what goes on. This was the post posted by Young Living brand compliance, just the picture below there, what they had written. You must be 16 or 17 years old to sign up for a minor account. To properly set up a minor account, please contact this email. A parent or guardian will be required to supervise minor account activities. This is what I suspect is their out. They can say, it's not our fault. We have this in place. We're actually doing this for the children and for our participants. We care about them so much. It's not our responsibility. We're not at fault if the parents are manipulating the compensation plan to rank up or coercing their children to sign up or just, doing inventory loading to hit certain ranks, which is like manipulating the compensation plan. But you know what I mean. This is their out. This is what I think. And I'm going to show you what else is written in their, privacy policies, their policies and procedures, whatever, because it looks to me like they have found some loophole where they've had to remove the written component out of having a minor account, out of their policies and procedures. And instead, but you can still sign up as a teen. If you're 16 or 17, you have a 16 or 17-year-old kid, they can still sign up. But we've just had to remove this from our written down in our policies and procedures. How is this informed consent? And, there's no way Young Living comes out of this looking good. This is deplorable behavior. The fact that they are so desperate to target and recruit children into this lousy essential oil MLM speaks volumes about their integrity. And then to pass it off as like, well, you know what? It's just their parents' fault. You shouldn't even have this opportunity available to children in the first place. I found like this weird thing too. It's like Young Living seems to define children as 13 years old and under. Young Living gets to decide the age of consent, the age of what is considered a child, because Young Living just is what, a law unto itself. So according to Young Living, you're a child if you're 13 years or younger. But if you're 16 or 17, you're a minor, and that's okay. You can sign up for a minor account. And now the kids are supposed to what? Start buying inventory where they're going to be losing money, and then they're going to be told that it's their fault they didn't work hard enough. According to Young Living's Policies and Procedures, Section 2.1, requirements to become a brand partner. To become a brand partner, a person must be at least 18 years old or be at least 16 years old, a minor, and have the minor's parent or guardian sign the brand partner agreement and agree to take full responsibility for the minor brand partner's account along with the minor. 2, operate the account using a unique form of payment for purchases on the brand partner account, separate from the parent or guardian. 3, have the account approved by the conduct and success team. And 4, re-sign the brand partner agreement when the minor turns 18 years old. Failure to re-sign within 3 months of a brand partner's 18th birthday may result in the minor's account being placed on hold. And look at that, you got to purchase a Young Living starter kit. Pay to play, like you do in every MLM pyramid scheme. This spells out how you can actually sign up your child. How do you not think that this is going to be misused? Of course, this is going to be misused. What I believe Young Living is doing is providing an easy way for Young Living participants who have kids to just buy more product, because the only people that are purchasing Young Living essential oils are primarily the distributors. The distributors' purchases are categorized as retail sales, and that is misleading. There are virtually no retail sales outside of any MLM pyramid scheme. So Young Living has manufactured a way for its participants, their distributors, the people that are selling this incredible business opportunity to buy even more product under the guise of what? Helping your 16-year-old learn about MLMs and entrepreneurship. This is the next part of the 3.2 policies and procedures. I just wanted to see where they mentioned minor or children. So 3.2, multiple accounts. A Young Living partner may have a minor Young Living partner residing in his or her home. However, the parent or guardian of the minor Young Living partner must supervise the minor Young Living partner's activities, and that parent or legal guardian must be the minor's sponsor. To me, what this looks like is if you do this, if you sign up your kid underneath you in your downline, you're growing your downline, it's up to you to monitor them. So there'll be no Young Living is not at fault for anything that goes wrong. If your kid feels bad about themselves, if you have to spend so much money, if any money that they make and other jobs, they just like funnel into this, well, you were supposed to monitor your kid. This is shameful. This is irresponsible. This is disgraceful. Young Living, this is solely your responsibility. The fact that you have created this scenario, this framework of weaseling your way through the legal system to somehow make this okay is an embarrassment. This is another document that I found with a quick Google search, minor account policies and procedures 3.2. And just scrolling down, look at this, what's mentioned in here. Your parent or legal guardian cannot have a beneficial interest in your member account. This includes, but is not limited to, any activity that could be deemed as an attempt to advance in rank or manipulate the compensation plan. And let's take a hop over to Facebook and see what one participant in Young Living posted just last year, or 2 years ago, 2023, about what looks an awful lot like manipulating the compensation plan and using their child, and also in this case, I believe their spouse, to rank up. They describe exactly what they're doing. And I know where there's one, there's more than one that's doing it. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Young Living is a massive dumpster fire. Okay, look at this post. I've got an incredible hack for you that will put $75 back in your pocket and help you to snag your favorite starter bundle to boot. Ready to see how to save big? If you are a brand partner, you can enroll your spouse or child age 16 to 18 and reap the benefits of commission while grabbing your favorite products. They believe that by enrolling members of their household, their family, their spouse, that they're going to be earning money faster. This is such a hack. This is describing a pyramid scheme. This is a scam. If you were to open up a bakery or an Etsy shop, you wouldn't be getting your kid to be purchasing products and creating an account. If you're sharing about your favorite capybara lamp and saying this is the exact same as network marketing, it's not at all the same as what is described as network marketing in MLM pyramid schemes. Getting your spouse and your child to make separate accounts to purchase products, so then you get a $75. How much have they put in? You're not earning any money at all. This is a great strategy for earning money back on a purchase and for helping your family members get started with their own Young Living account. Let's break down what this looks like. Say I love the Themes Home Bundle and I want to purchase it for $160. Instead of adding the bundle to my order, I'm going to enroll my spouse and make this his first order. Manipulating the compensation plan. That's what it sounds like to me. I send him my link and have him order the bundle that is filled with household items that are budget friendly and make our home clean and fresh. I earn a $25 bonus and a $50 commission on his order, putting $75 back in my pocket for his first order on products that I love and use anyways. I thought the discount was so great, you would just sign up as a business, and now you're going to game the system by spending $160, and then you're getting $75 back, and you think that you're coming out ahead. You haven't earned anything. You've lost money. This is nuts. Each month I have the option to place a larger order on my spouse's account and be paid for it as a brand partner. 25% in months 2 and 3 and 8% after that. So you don't actually have a business. This isn't a legitimate business. You're just gaming the system. You just have your spouse. You're like, oh, just don't worry. I'm just going to order for you because the justification I'm going to use for this is that the products, I'm already going to be buying them anyway. So why not make some money on them? You sound insane. This only goes on in MLM pyramid schemes. This isn't a legitimate business. There is no actual retail demand. There are no actual significant retail sales. The vast majority of the sales in any MLM pyramid scheme, just like Young Living, the sales are coming from the distributors. The distributors' purchases are counted as sales, and that's misleading. As I continue to enroll friends and family, always with the friends and family, I can move them under my husband's account to help grow my business to executive silver and beyond. This is not a legitimate business. This is a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. The fact that you can do this so easily, it's widely known. This person has just published it on Facebook. More and more people are doing this. There's a lot of participants that do this. Participants do this in other multi-level marketing companies. I don't believe they have the endorsement of their MLM, but they will create fake accounts and just use like a Visa gift card for the credit card payment. I remember in Monet, you weren't allowed to enroll your spouse. I believe that was written in their policies and procedures. In Young Living, they're so desperate, you can enroll your children. Maybe they'll have another policy and procedure that you can enroll your pet. I mean, whatever they describe as a pet, because they're playing fast and loose with the definition of a child. According to Young Living, you're only a child if you're 13 years or younger. This allows him to have the option to earn a commission too if he chooses to upgrade to brand partner, giving us 2 streams of income from Young Living. Well, he can't have another stream of income because he can't enroll you. You've already enrolled him. And the only way you've grown this fake business is by enrolling him and enrolling your kid. Who's he supposed to enroll? There's nobody left in the household. You've already added all your friends and family under him. So what is he supposed to do now? How is this duplicatable? You also have the option of enrolling a minor child, ages 16 to 18. As long as you agree to sponsor the account upon turning 18, your child would resign their agreement, taking on full responsibility as a customer, and you would have the option to upgrade to brand partner. This would be a great way to help your adult child launch their own Young Living business. It's not a business. Have you already enrolled your spouse with their own Young Living account? Easy way to rank up. Do you have a kiddo who loves Young Living and would love their own account? If you aren't a brand partner yet, you can upgrade your account here. There's a hack for you to definitely not use this as a way to rank up or as a way to manipulate the compensation plan. Here's a few posts that are from 2019, 2020 from participants in Young Living. Make way for minor members. Minor accounts are a fantastic way for members to get started with Young Living at a young age. These accounts are available to anyone in the United States that is 16 or 17 years old and must be approved by the Conduct Success Team. Here are some useful points, or if you or someone you know is interested in creating a minor account. Participants were posting about this like it was such a good thing. And for all I know, they might still be bragging about this. This is disturbing. So apparently at this time when these were posted, that this is unique to the United States. I don't know what this is like in other countries. This is alarming to me that this has been going on in Young Living for some time now. And participants use this as a benefit, as a lure to entice people in. To start them at a young age, why do they need to be started at a young age? Moreover, are there trainings being put out by Young Living, corporate or uplines, people at the top of these compensation plans, encouraging children who are 16 and 17 years old? Oh no, they don't call them children in according to Young Living. They're called minors. Minors can go online and do a live video showing how to apply oil maybe to their feet and to sell it. Are they encouraging them to get on social media and just start sharing the products that they really like? I wonder how much social media training Young Living is encouraging children age 16 and 17 years old to get on the internet to shill for the non-existent multi-level marketing pyramid scheme scam business opportunity that Young Living offers, knowing what we know, where over 99% of people are not going to make any money. They're going to lose money. I did save the best for last. You got to take a look at this document. I wanted to go over it so you can see, you can correct me if I'm misinterpreting something, but what it looks like to me is that they've found this legal loophole, and they're saying they've had to remove the written portion of the minor account policy from their policies and procedures, but don't worry about that. They had to just remove this so there will be no real informed consent, and then minors can still sign up. This is just a debacle. This is an embarrassment. This is a blight on Young Living. Question: why was the minor account policy removed from the policies and procedures? Answer: the policy regarding minors was removed to align with legal considerations around valid agreements. Minors generally cannot enter into legally binding contracts, and keeping such a policy in writing could create potential legal vulnerabilities. This update is meant to protect Young Living and its brand partners while maintaining compliance with applicable laws. We actually just want to protect our company. We still want we want to target and recruit children and minors, but we want to make sure that we don't get sued. We want to make sure that there's not a class action lawsuit against us. Oh, heaven forbid. No, this is done to protect our company. Are you, I'm just curious, are you about protecting children? No. We don't care about your 16 or 17-year-old. We've just removed this to protect the company. Keep recruiting all the 16 and 17-year-olds that you want. That's what this looks like to me. Question: does this mean Young Living no longer allows minors to have accounts? Answer: while the written policy has been removed, we still recognize accounts operated by minors under the guidance and responsibility of a parent or guardian. This update simply removes the formal documentation to minimize legal exposure, but the practical processes remain the same. Okay, tell me how this is legal. Tell me how a Young Living, this multi-level marketing pyramid scheme, has removed something out of their policies and procedures. And by removing that means that it's legal. We don't actually need to have anything written into our policies and procedures. That's also legal. But if we, might have a threat of a class action lawsuit, we're just going to take that part out, and that's okay. We're complying legally too. And the thing is, why would you do this? I don't even care if it's legal. If this is legal, this is deplorable. What a way to run a business. Just showing what a sad, sorry sack of that they need to descend to this level of recruiting 16 and 17-year-olds to try to float their business. And they're explaining it away like this is so good. No, we're doing actually the right thing. This is the legally appropriate way to do this. Are you kidding me? Next question. What happens to existing accounts held by minors? There will be no impact on existing accounts held by minors. They can continue operating as they have been under the supervision and agreement of a responsible adult. Can minors still participate in the Young Living opportunity? Yes! Minors can still participate with the support and supervision of a parent or legal guardian. The parent or legal guardian is ultimately responsible for any agreements or transactions made under the account. There is no way Young Living can make any statement in response to this. They will look bad. They will have the stink of corruption on them. Can you imagine them defending this? Well, according to statute, whatever, in Utah, this is actually legal, and it's up to the parents to monitor their children. It's not up to us. You're an embarrassment. You're a joke, Young Living. Why can't the policy stay written but adjusted to address the legal concerns? Why is that, Young Living? Why can't you have it written in there? Why does it have to be removed mysteriously? Any written policy directly addressing minors entering into agreements may still present legal challenges and be scrutinized in legal disputes. By removing the written policy, Young Living ensures greater protection while still supporting the involvement of minors in a way that aligns with legal standards. How fucking disgusting is that? That's their question. They've said this with their whole chest. They've removed it from their written policy. And then that is going to help. It's going to protect them more. It seems to me like you're hiding what you're doing and reassuring people that have legitimate concerns about this nefarious dodging and weaving that you're doing. It's okay. No, we just remove it out of the policy. And then, if we do get sued, well, it's not in our policies and procedures. That's your defense. Okay. Question. Does this change reflect a lack of support for younger brand partners? Absolutely not. Young Living remains committed to supporting all members of our community. This change is purely a legal safeguard to protect both the company and brand partners. Our practices to include and encourage younger participants with appropriate supervision remain unchanged. Question, how should I explain this change to someone interested in enrolling a minor? You can explain that while Young Living values inclusivity, legal restrictions on agreements with minors necessitate this change. Accounts can still be recognized, but they must operate under the supervision of a responsible adult to ensure compliance. How they keep saying the supervision of a responsible adult, it reminds me of a politician that never answers the question. You ask them, what is your favorite color? As long as it goes under the supervision of a responsible adult. What are your thoughts on the housing crisis right now? As long as you have the full supervision of a responsible adult, like they just are like a robot. Their mind is checked out. They have one sentence and they just keep repeating it. This is what reading this reminds me of from Young Living. Will this policy change affect bonuses or commissions for accounts linked to minors? No, this change does not affect bonuses or commissions earned by accounts linked to minors under the supervision of a parent or guardian. I hadn't read this whole document. What if a minor account faces legal issues? In legal situations, contracts with minors can be challenged as void under the law. By removing the written policy, Young Living reduces the risk of complications while still supporting the involvement of younger individuals in a compliant manner. The fact that they've removed something, they've removed a written component to save their own ass is disgusting. But what do you expect from a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme? MLM is legalized fraud. This is where we're at. When you're running a fraud, people in a fraud don't act ethically. There is no honor among thieves. There's no ethics. They will say and do whatever it takes to take money from you and your children, your household. They'll even remove a part of their policies and procedures just to protect themselves. I wonder if that would really stand up in court. It might. I don't know. I smell a rat. I think if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. What do you think about this? Do you think that it's okay? Do you think it's ethical for Young Living to be able to recruit 16 and 17-year-olds? Do you think it's ethical for them to have removed this written component from their policies and procedures. And the reason for doing that is to protect them from any kind of legal scrutiny. What are your thoughts on this? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.